In the world of mixed martial arts, few names resonate as powerfully as Islam Makhachev. A fighter who has seamlessly blended technical mastery with brute strength, Makhachev has become a formidable force in the UFC. But what truly sets him apart as one of the best? Is he simply riding the coattails of his legendary mentor, Khabib Nurmagomedov, or is there something deeper beneath the surface? As we delve into the depths of Makhachev's career, we'll explore the defining moments, controversies, and evolution that have shaped him into a champion and inspired a legion of followers. Join us as we answer the burning question, is Islam Makhachev the future of MMA greatness? The rise of Islam Makhachev. Introduction to Makhachev's background. In the heart of Dagestan, a legend began to emerge. Islam Makhachev, born in Makhachkala, developed an early passion for martial arts, influenced by his immediate surroundings and the expectations from his family, who valued discipline and strength. From a young age, he trained tirelessly, channeling his energy into judo and wrestling, two sports that would shape his MMA career. Training under Khabib Nurmagomedov. But it was under the acute tutelage of Khabib Nurmagomedov that Makhachev began to refine his skills. Their bond, forged in the grueling training camps of Dagestan, became a cornerstone of Islam's development as a fighter. Khabib's philosophy on grappling and strategy resonated deeply with him, blending seamlessly with Makhachev's natural talents. This mentorship would prove vital as they trained not just in technique but in the mindset required to dominate the octagon. Amateur career and early professional fights. Islam launched his career within local circuits, making his way up the ranks with impressive performances that showcased his grappling prowess. Each fight built his reputation, but it wasn't until he entered the UFC that broader recognition became inevitable. His early matches held promise, yet it was clear that Makhachev was still finding his rhythm amidst a roster of elite fighters. Key victories highlighting his skills. His skills began to shine as he registered key victories against established competitors. Each match became a lesson, honing his striking and submission game, as he claimed victories through sheer skill and determination. With every win, the whispers of his potential grew louder, drawing attention from fans and analysts alike. Becoming a contender. Islam's path to contender status, however, wasn't without hurdles. He faced setbacks, including injuries that would sideline him just as momentum was building. Yet, fueled by a relentless spirit, he returned stronger, turning those challenges into stepping stones that further propelled him toward the top of the lightweight rankings. Building a winning streak. With every fight, Makhachev crafted a winning streak that demonstrated not only his physical capabilities but also an evolving strategy. He became a master tactician, learning when to strike and when to dominate on the ground. Each bout was a testament to his adaptability, leaving fans eager for what was next. Impact within the MMA community. As the MMA community watched, it became clear that Islam Makhachev wasn't just another fighter, he was a force to be reckoned with. Comparisons to past champions ignited debates among fans, discussing whether he was the heir apparent to Khabib's legacy. Conclusion of this section. As we reflect upon his remarkable ascent, one question lingers in the air: what does the future hold for Makhachev as he approaches the pinnacle of his career? With challenges looming ahead, only time will tell if he can convert potential into legendary status within the sport. Controversies and challenges. Islam Makhachev's ascent to the top hasn't been without its share of scrutiny and skepticism. Despite his remarkable skills and achievements, some critics argue that his path to the title was too smooth, raising questions about the caliber of his opponents before he claimed the championship. Did he truly face the toughest contenders, or was he shielded within a favorable bracket? Moreover, the shadow of his mentor, Khabib Nurmagomedov, looms large. Many fans and analysts often draw comparisons between the two, creating immense pressure on Makhachev to live up to Khabib's legendary status. Is he merely seen as Khabib's protégé, or is he capable of carving out his own legacy in the octagon? Then there's the narrative around training camps. Some rumors have emerged, suggesting Makhachev has had to contend with injuries and internal team disputes that might have affected his training consistency. How does he overcome these hurdles while preparing for high-stakes bouts? Despite these controversies, Makhachev has always maintained an aura of confidence. He continues to focus on self-improvement and strategy, a testament to his dedication to the sport. But does he have what it takes to silence the doubters once and for all? The coming fights will be crucial, as every performance is a chance to redefine his narrative and prove that he's not just riding on Khabib's coattails. As Makhachev gears up for the next challenge, one has to wonder, will he address these controversies head-on, or will he let his actions in the octagon do all the talking? As the anticipation builds, the stakes are higher than ever, with every fight possessing the potential to either bolster his reputation or raise even more questions. Stay tuned, because this is a story that's far from over. The title shot. After years of hard training and a series of impressive victories, the moment Islam Makhachev had been waiting for arrived, a title shot. The lightweight division, known for its intensity and talent, had been eagerly awaiting a new champion since Khabib Nurmagomedov's retirement. Fans and analysts alike were buzzing with anticipation. Could Makhachev fill the enormous shoes of his mentor? Makhachev's journey to the title shot was not just marked by wins over formidable opponents, but also by his consistency and evolution as a fighter. Each match revealed more of his strategic approach, showcasing a mix of powerful striking alongside his grappling expertise. As he prepared for the championship, Islam's training camps had intensified. Sparring with the best and drilling techniques became a ritual. The stakes had never been higher. But there was an air of skepticism. Critics questioned the level of competition Makhachev faced on his way up. Some believed he hadn't yet been tested against the upper echelon of the lightweight division. This skepticism only fueled his determination, as he stepped into the fight with something to prove, both to himself and to the critics. The build-up to this title fight was electric, with promotional events leading to high-stakes exchanges on social media. Everyone wanted to know if Makhachev could rise to the occasion on the biggest stage in the sport. As he entered the octagon, there was a palpable tension. Would this be a crowning moment or another hurdle in his quest? Fight against Charles Oliveira. As anticipation built in the MMA community, the fight between Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira was one that every fan had circled on their calendars. Both fighters were at the top of their game, promising an epic clash of contrasting styles. Makhachev's grappling prowess versus Oliveira's striking brilliance had everyone on the edge of their seats. Fight announcement and hype. Leading up to the bout, Makhachev went through an intense training regimen under the watchful eye of Khabib Nurmagomedov. His strategy was clear: neutralize Oliveira's striking while finding opportunities to take the fight to the ground. From the very start, it was evident that Makhachev was prepared. The fight begins. As the fight began, the atmosphere in the arena was electrifying. Both fighters circled one another, each measuring their distance, looking for openings. Makhachev swiftly engaged, showcasing solid head movement and evasive tactics, while Oliveira attempted to unload his powerful strikes. Key moments of the fight. In the opening rounds, it was clear that Makhachev had the edge. As Oliveira crafted various attacking angles, Makhachev employed his grappling to ground his opponent effectively, dominating with top control. The turning point came when Makhachev timed a perfect takedown, transitioning smoothly into an advantageous position that left Oliveira scrambling. Turning point. As the fight escalated, fans sensed that a finish was imminent. Makhachev ramped up the pressure, and in a stunning display of skill, he began to unleash a ground-and-pound assault. With every strike landed, the crowd roared, but the final sequence was the most breathtaking. Makhachev expertly maneuvered into a submission position, and just like that, he secured a victory with an efficient finish that left Oliveira gasping. Post-fight reaction. The aftermath was filled with excitement. Fans erupted in applause as Makhachev celebrated his visceral win. In post-fight interviews, he expressed immense respect for Oliveira, highlighting the challenges the fight posed. More importantly, this victory marked an essential milestone in Makhachev's career, affirmatively establishing him as a fierce contender and a potential future champion. Significance of the win. This fight not only showcased Islam Makhachev's skill set but also left fans eagerly awaiting what lay ahead. Could he be the reigning champion that the lightweight division has been looking for? Only time would tell, but one thing was for sure, Makhachev's dominance was firmly placed on the map. The next challenge: what lies ahead for Islam Makhachev? With his last fight behind him, the question on everyone's lips is, what's next for Islam Makhachev? Following his dazzling victory, the lightweight division is buzzing with excitement over potential matchups. Makhachev, now a prominent figure, stands at the pinnacle of his career, but every champion knows that staying on top is just as challenging as climbing there. Potential matchups. Rumors have circulated about a potential clash with none other than Dustin Poirier. The former interim champion has been vocal about his desire to reclaim his title, and he possesses striking power that could test Makhachev's grappling-centric approach. But let's be real, Makhachev's wrestling, honed through years of training and experience, gives him a distinct edge. Should this fight materialize, fans are in for an unforgettable showdown. Then there's the shadow of Conor McGregor looming over the lightweight division. McGregor, a name that sends shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned fighters, presents an entirely different type of challenge. A striking specialist with the ability to end a fight in a heartbeat, facing McGregor means Makhachev would have to play a dangerous game of chess. One mistake could cost him dearly. However, the prospect is tantalizing. Makhachev versus McGregor would not only be a battle for supremacy but an event of epic proportions in the MMA world. Another name that has emerged is Beneil Dariush, who has flown under the radar. A matchup with him could provide an unpredictable challenge. Dariush is known for his grappling and striking, making him a well-rounded threat. Not only would it test Makhachev's skills, but it would offer an interesting narrative given both fighters' backgrounds. The big picture. But what about the big picture? The lightweight division is stacked with talent, and with new fighters emerging on the scene, Makhachev must stay one step ahead. His recent success has painted a target on his back. For every victory, there are plenty waiting in the wings eager to make a name by taking down the champion. No matter who he faces next, one thing is certain: Islam Makhachev won't back down from the challenges ahead. He's proven time and again that he can weather any storm. The anticipation surrounding his next fight can't be understated. It could redefine his legacy in the sport. As we dive deeper into the future of Makhachev's career, the excitement is palpable, and only time will tell if he can maintain the momentum that has catapulted him into the spotlight. Conclusion. Will he rise to the occasion yet again, or could this be the moment someone dethrones him? The stakes have never been higher. As we look to the horizon, it's hard not to marvel at what Islam Makhachev has already accomplished while eagerly anticipating the chapters still to come. With his impressive skill set and relentless determination, he's not just a champion, he's a living testament to the legacy of those who came before him. But with great power comes great responsibility, and the question remains, can he sustain his reign against the toughest challengers the lightweight division has to offer? The MMA world is buzzing with excitement, and every fight he takes is not just a match but a new opportunity for history to be made. As fans, we'll be watching closely, ready to witness whether Makhachev continues to rise or faces the ultimate tests of his career. One thing is for sure, the journey of Islam Makhachev is far from over, and it promises to be nothing short of thrilling.